The internet is absolutely losing its mind right now. Explosive new reports have just surfaced about Erica Kirk's sketchy past, and people can't believe what they're reading. But wait, it gets even wilder. According to these reports, Charlie Kirk's own parents supposedly couldn't stand Erica from the very beginning. They allegedly warned him not to marry her, claiming she wasn't the woman she pretended to be. Now, fans are digging up old clips that suddenly look way too suspicious. A resurfaced video from Charlie's Medal of Freedom ceremony is going viral again, and viewers are freaking out. You can literally see the tension between Erica and Charlie's parents. They're standing apart like strangers, not a single word exchanged, not even a glance. It's like you can feel the frost in the air through the screen. But that's not even the craziest part. A shocking new theory claims Erica allegedly received a massive $350,000 bank transfer just weeks before Charlie's passing. And get this, she supposedly met with two mysterious figures around the same time. Fans are connecting the dots like detectives, and the picture forming is jaw-dropping. That tiny little detail sent the internet into full-blown investigation mode. Everyone's trying to piece together this puzzle like it's a true crime mystery. So, what's the real deal here? Were Charlie's parents actually right about Erica all along? Could there be truth hiding behind these wild new claims, or is social media just spiraling down another conspiracy rabbit hole? Either way, grab your popcorn.
I forgive him.
Nothing is changing, but I want to preface, we're not awkward, we're not like weird,
Cringe.
we're not cringe, we're not going to be tweeting as if it's him. That's tone deaf and really disturbing.
Because we're diving deep into all the receipts, timelines, and shocking connections that are setting the internet on fire. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll be asking yourself the same question everyone else is whispering online right now. What is Erica Kirk really hiding? It's been more than a month since Charlie Kirk's shocking and tragic death, yet the theories keep piling up, and they're getting crazier by the day. What started as a heartbreaking loss has exploded into one of the most controversial mysteries the internet has ever seen. And at the very center of this storm is Erica Kirk. No matter which rumor you follow or which thread you read, her name always pops up. She's everywhere, in TikTok deep dives, Reddit forums, cryptic tweets, and endless YouTube breakdowns. Every unverified tip or wild accusation somehow loops back to her, and people are starting to wonder why. Before all this chaos, Charlie and Erica looked like the ultimate picture-perfect Christian conservative couple, two ambitious believers united by faith, purpose, and shared ideology. Their love story was influencer gold. According to both of them, it all began in 2018 under what seemed like completely normal circumstances. Erica, who was then known as Erica Frand, had been a former Miss Arizona USA, a podcast host, and a proud advocate for conservative Christian values. Charlie, already the loud and confident face behind Turning Point USA, was looking for new on-camera talent. But what happened next was anything but professional. In a 2023 Instagram post, Erica gushed about that first meeting like it was straight out of a movie. She wrote, 5 years ago today, we sat inside Bill's Burgers in NYC, deep in conversation and banter over theology, philosophy, and politics. You paused, looked at me, and said, I'm going to date you. Fans absolutely loved it. It sounded like the perfect faith-based romance. Two people bonding over God and big ideas right in the heart of New York CI.
Absolute tragedy. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. This is the US. People are free to share their opinions, no matter how much somebody disagrees.
Within a year, they were inseparable. Their chemistry was undeniable, and Charlie even confirmed the story himself in a sweet video clip shared just days before his passing. In that moment, it looked like they had it all: love, purpose, and a shared destiny. But now, people are starting to wonder if that perfect love story was built on something much darker. In that old clip, Charlie smiles as he retells the story for their little girl, his voice full of warmth. It started as a job interview, he says. And then I realized Mama was beautiful, smart, elegant, and Christ-like. So I said, forget this job interview, I want to date you. Erica captioned that post, my favorite love story. But now, that once heart-melting story has taken on a completely different tone. After everything that's happened, fans are revisiting that clip with brand new eyes, dissecting every word, every gesture, every post like detectives searching for hidden clues. What once looked like divine fate now feels unsettling. People are asking whether that fairy tale beginning might have had shadows lurking behind it all along. Then came the rumor that sent the internet spiraling even further. According to people allegedly close to the Kirk family, there had always been tension between Charlie's parents and Erica. Anonymous insiders claim his parents thought Charlie was too trusting, too easily influenced, especially by someone as persuasive as Erica. And when that rumor caught fire online, things escalated fast. Suddenly, everything changed.
That man. That young man. I forgive him.
An old clip from an awards ceremony started spreading like wildfire, and viewers were convinced it showed more than just awkward body language. Commenters swore they could feel the tension. You can literally see Charlie Kirk's parents and Erica Kirk standing apart, their smiles stiff, their eyes never meeting. Every tiny pause and half-smile was treated like proof that something much deeper was wrong between them. But it didn't stop there, not even close. Then came the jaw-dropping twist that had everyone online losing their minds. Reports surfaced claiming that Erica had allegedly hired the same private security firm that Charlie used during that fateful event. Fans were quick to point out the eerie coincidence, and from there, the theories exploded. People began spinning stories about loyalty, betrayal, and whether someone might have known more than they ever let on. And just when the internet thought it couldn't get any crazier, boom, the biggest shock yet hit the timeline like a bombshell. A viral claim began circulating, accusing Erica of being linked to a mysterious $350,000 transfer just weeks before Charlie's sudden death. The supposed transaction instantly triggered a frenzy online. Posts, threads, and videos across Reddit and TikTok began connecting dots in ways that had everyone's heads spinning. And here's the part that sent chills down people's spines: the company allegedly behind that massive payment reportedly shut down just days later, vanishing without a trace. Fans called it too convenient. Not long after that shocking rumor hit the internet, things completely exploded. Within hours, social media descended into chaos. People began posting screenshots, digging through old financial records, even zooming in on Erica's past interviews to catch any sign of guilt or deception. TikTokers turned into full-blown investigators overnight, creating timelines, charting transactions, and comparing Erica's every move leading up to Charlie's final days. It was like the entire internet had turned into a courtroom, and Erica Kirk was sitting right in the middle of the stand. The strangest part? Neither Erica nor anyone from Turning Point USA came forward to deny the allegations. No public statement, no legal threat, nothing. That silence only made things worse, because in the world of the internet, silence equals guilt. People started saying, if it wasn't true, she'd deny it right away. And that's when the theories really spiraled out of control. Some claimed the money wasn't a random transfer at all, but part of something much bigger. A few users on Reddit even pulled up alleged connections between the payment and a political consulting firm with ties to major donors from Charlie's organization. One viral thread claimed that company had previously handled international strategic communications, a fancy way of saying propaganda management. The fact that it disappeared after the payment only made things creepier. Others started digging into the timeline, and what they found was seriously unsettling. Just 3 weeks before Charlie's death, Erica reportedly canceled an appearance at a women's faith conference she'd been scheduled to headline for months. No clear reason was given. Then, barely 10 days later, she was spotted at a private dinner with 2 unknown individuals at the Ritz-Carlton in Phoenix. According to witnesses, it didn't feel social at all. One attendee claimed she looked stressed and distracted, constantly checking her phone, barely eating, and leaving abruptly before dessert. Another said she wasn't her usual bubbly self that night. It felt like something was weighing heavily on her mind. On its own, that might not mean much, but paired with the timing of that mysterious transfer, the whole thing started to sound like a thriller come to life. Then came a twist nobody saw coming. A former Turning Point USA staffer went viral after claiming he saw Erica in a heated argument with Charlie just days before his death. In his words, it wasn't some petty disagreement. She was furious, pacing back and forth, and Charlie just kept saying, "You're not going to ruin this for me." That quote spread like wildfire. Fans began replaying old podcast clips and interviews, catching subtle red flags they had missed before. One resurfaced video showed Erica interrupting Charlie mid-sentence during an interview about marriage and faith, her tone sharp, her smile tight. At the time, no one thought much of it, but now it's being dissected frame by frame. Comments sections are filled with remarks like, "Look at her eyes, she looks angry," and "That smile doesn't reach her face." Meanwhile, Erica's old Instagram posts began blowing up again, especially one she posted just 2 days before Charlie's death, where she wrote, "Sometimes endings are disguised as new beginnings." The comments section on that post? Pure chaos. Some said it was just a motivational quote, but others found it eerie in hindsight. "That doesn't sound random anymore," one user wrote. "It sounds like a warning." And then things got even stranger. A journalist from a conservative outlet claimed to have reached out to the security firm allegedly hired by Erica. Their response? No comment, followed by an abrupt hang-up. Hours after his article went live, the journalist tweeted he was stepping away from the story for personal reasons, offering no explanation. Fans flooded his replies with messages like, "Are you safe?" and "Did someone make you delete it?" To make matters worse, several Reddit moderators from a thread dedicated to the case said their entire subreddit vanished overnight, thousands of posts gone without warning. People started screaming censorship, claiming it was a coordinated takedown to bury the truth. Through it all, Erica remains silent. No interviews, no comments, no social media activity. She vanished from public view. Her last Instagram story was a black screen with a single cryptic line of text, "The truth doesn't need to scream." At this point, the internet was split in half. Some believed Erica was the real victim, a grieving widow unfairly targeted by conspiracy theorists. Others were convinced she knew far more than she was letting on. Videos comparing her to other celebrity widows with secrets racked up millions of views. TikTok sleuths even claimed her recent online purchases matched travel gear, suggesting she might have left the country. Then, a shocking post appeared on X, formerly Twitter, allegedly from a whistleblower claiming to be a former accountant connected to one of Turning Point's donors. The post accused a senior female board member of receiving indirect transfers from foreign advocacy groups disguised as consulting fees. No names were mentioned, but internet detectives immediately linked the dots, and Erica's name shot back into the trending list within minutes. The post was deleted less than an hour later, but screenshots spread like wildfire. By the time mainstream outlets started covering the situation, it was already too late. The internet had built its own narrative. One filled with shady money trails, emotional manipulation, and unanswered questions about loyalty, faith, and betrayal. Every no comment from Erica, every deleted post, every polished public appearance only fueled the fire. Even fans who once adored her began to turn. Comment sections that used to be full of hearts and prayer emojis were now flooded with accusations: liar, actress, set up. Others still defended her fiercely, calling the rumors satanic gossip and demanding people let her grieve. But the louder her defenders shouted, the louder her skeptics became. According to a few sources who claim to have seen internal emails, there might even be documents connecting the $350,000 payment to a company registered overseas. If that's true, this story could take a very dark, very global turn. But as of now, nobody's confirmed anything, and until someone does, the internet will keep doing what it does best: digging, speculating, and connecting dots that may or may not exist. Because one thing's for sure, this isn't just about love or loss anymore. It's about power, silence, and secrets that survive long after the cameras stop rolling. Every day, new clues surface, and every unanswered question only deepens the shadows. So, what do you think really went down? Was Erica Kirk just a grieving wife trying to carry on Charlie Kirk's legacy? Or was this the plan all along? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates as this story continues to unravel. Because if even half of what people are saying is true, this might just be one of the darkest scandals we've ever seen.